it's time for the testing part. In this video I'm going to be testing the vinyl pieces. I cut out part of every vinyl that I received in this order, and I am going to give it a test. I'm going to cut the same design from every one of them, and I'm going to put it at the same shirt. Okay, maybe I will cut a bit different design from this one, because this one is for sublimation, and if I cut the design I have in mind, it will be way too little letters to test it. So maybe I'll cut the horde sign from this one to give it a try with the sublimation. But the rest of them will be Harry Potter themed, and we'll test what will turn out in the end. Shall we? Okay, I did put additional light. It's not helping. So I did cut the same design almost from the vinyls, and I did cut this one from another one because I wasn't feeling like having that as small font from this one, and this is the sublimation one, so I wanted to have a bigger surface to try and sublimate on. And also if you're using Maker 3 and use probably any other as well, when you use iron on feature, if it's mirrored, it's going to make it mirrored, so yeah, it's not going to cut right. So if you use an iron on feature, don't mirror the image or read what it says. It's a bit quiet, but I hope it will be fine. I really don't have time to go and get the mic. So now it's time for the peel test, because when I was using the holographic one with the buggy one, it will not even peel. So let's give it a try. This is the stupidest stand I have. Anyway, let's give it a try and see if it's going to actually peel well. I have ordered another stand, so hopefully I'll be able to use it to fix the camera the way it's supposed to stay. So sorry about the position. So this is the reflective one. It's peeling really good, and it have cut everywhere. The only thing, can I say like this, I don't like is that it's stretching, and I need to change my location. So the fact that it's stretching means that I will have a harder time. I will poke my finger. I'm trying to stay the way you will be seeing what I'm doing. I think that's mirrored, I don't know. The only thing that's not cool about it peeling so easy and being stretchy is that when I do my design, because I don't know if you can tell here, but I have like the middle text and the outside, and it's like when it's cut out, one is, oh, you're going to see it. And I most of the time prefer to have like the offset, because I'm offsetting it. I prefer to have the offset and not the inner one, but hey, anyway. So this one, the holographic one, the one I bought, print, cuts well, peels well. We'll see how good it sublimates. The second one is, I think, the white one. Yes, I think that's the white one. The way it have cut out, I believe it's going to be peeling really well. I mean, it's a simple vinyl. It should not have problems. It's stretchy as well, but that's normal. My vinyls are stretching as well, and they are much more expensive. Oh, they're a bit bigger as well, but the not cool part about this vinyl, the white vinyl in general, is that I don't see a thing when I am peeling. So I will just peel the side of them, and then I will go off camera and make the designs and sublimate them on camera again on the shirt. Okay, this one is breaking a bit easier than the other one, like a lot easier, you can tell, but also clean peel. Now it's time. Okay, let's just do those, because I am not sure one of them will peel off. The red one, I'm not sure. I think it's a bit I forgot to offset this one. It's okay. I think it's a bit thicker and it did not. Okay, this is harder to peel. The sticky part and it have not cut very well. That's the sublimation one. At least I think it is. Okay, it haven't cut very well. Maybe it's thicker. And if it's thicker, that's not cool because it will be super thick on the t-shirt later. Unless, I don't know what, I broke it. The sticky part of this thing here is also really sticky. And I can imagine why it is so thick, so when it integrates into the material, it will not vanish like the other one. And it will be able to be sublimated and stay white background. Now I'm curious to see this one, because I think this one will give me some trouble. Something tells me have not been cut well. Let's see if that something is being correct. And I honestly have no idea. Did I got? I think I got the actual hort. Okay. I don't know if you can see. Why the hell is mirrored? It stays here. The glitter stays stuck. Yeah, it have not been cut very well. And let's remove it. The glitter stays stuck and it's not cut at all. I'll have to use my scalpel to fix it. At least try to fix it. You can barely see it here. So it's all in all, if you're, and I put a really, why the hell is mirrored? I put a high pressure when I was cutting it because I was assuming it's going to do that, and it didn't cut it. And the glitter stays on this one, so it will probably transfer on the shirt as well. Okay, let's see the one I'm expecting not to transfer very well and also not to peel very easily. It's already not peeling very easily. Okay, let's try and get it from another, because they're like two. There we go, I got it. They're like two plastic, can I say covers? Okay, so far it feels really easy, but it's pretty hard to start. That makes me think it's going to be staying stuck to the, but it feels much easier than the other one, that it will stay stuck to the plastic, the transparent sheet, like the other one, and it will not be able to actually transfer. But maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because I have a similar one, I mean the same one, but like a smaller amount. And okay, here have not cut very well. I have a smaller amount that was transferring really good, and then a bigger amount, okay, that peeled very well, that is not transferring at all. So we're going to give it a try. I will also do the same from the one that's not transferring very well. Maybe it's not for bigger materials, but let me show you what happened from the last time I tried. This is my last attempt. with it, and it stayed on, and it's no way to peel it. And on the shirt there is like the glue with tiny bit of shimmer. You can see it, but sometimes. And this one is not. It's for the garbage. I mean, you cannot do anything with this one. Okay, let's see our last one, and then I'll go and finish the peeling off. Okay, this one started easy. I'll finish the peel and we'll go and sublimate. This one also peels kind of easy. It's pretty stretchy and actually very strong. Yeah, it's curling, so okay, here broke, I guess, did not cut very well. There we go. It's easy to start. I'm testing it by holding it in the air. It's so much harder to start it like this in the air. It's more likely to poke the transparent sheet. Okay, peeling easy, cutting fine, stretchy. So far, so good. It haven't cut on some places, but I think that could be I mean, I'm almost certain it's because of my also from Temu cutting mat that stopped being sticky after the first use. Okay, this one is ready. I'm going to finish them off and we'll be back with you for the transfer. And because I'm new, I forgot, I mean, it was stuck in here, the silver one. It seemed to be peeling pretty easy, breaking easy as well. And yeah, I don't have any regrets about this one. Can you see how easy it pulls the tiny one? It's stretchy, but look, can you see how tiny that thing is here? And it managed to pull the big one. It's good. But if you decide to use the second part, it will curl, and that's not good. It's not doable, but it's hard. Okay, after a solid 1 hour peeling things, I can give you my conclusion for the peeling. This one was the worst. You can see it haven't peeled everywhere. For example, here, actually I don't know if you can see, but it's, look, it's such a terrible way to peel. I cannot complain enough. It's so hard to start it, and when you finally do, look, let's see where you will be seeing what I'm doing. And if by any chance you finally manage to do it, most of the time the residue, I cannot understand why it's mirroring the image. It's still half left. So this one is the hardest one to peel off, and let's hope it will stick. I will see in a bit, but I'll not recommend it. Not for big things, not for small things. If it's a small, it will probably not peel off very well. You can see here, still have residue. If it's a big one, it's very likely that the plastic will stay, if it sticks at all. The silver one was almost the easiest to peel. I think it has a little bit harder time to peel than the reflective one. This one peeled super easy, didn't break the tiny things. Or this one breaks some of the tiny things, like when I say tiny, I mean, for example, if it's here, you know, the things in. This one wasn't super hard, but also wasn't super easy to peel, but I didn't have much problems. About the white one, it was hard if you want to keep the outside, because the surface is super damn sticky and it breaks when you're trying to peel, and if you are trying to use this thing to scrape it out, if that's the word, it stretches it and it's very likely to break as well. About those, this one was sort of easy to peel, you saw, and this one, it was super hard to peel, and you can see here has some residue left that will transfer unless you intentionally get and try to scrape it out. You can see clear, more clear, like here. It's showing the glitter, and I don't know when you actually sublimate, I mean not sublimate it, but stick it on after you wash it, if it's going to stay. I'm going to try it. I have assured that I'm going to place all of them and we're going to find this thing out, but no buts. That was all. Let's go. Okay, that's definitely a weird angle to film from, but what can I say? That's life. First thing first, I'm going to use this one and this one to test it, but those will be later. First, I'm going to use the, let's start with something that is not very, that's the wrong one, because it will fit very nicely here, like this, right? We need to put many, so it will be one really nicely looking shirt, and it will not look like it's being a test subject or something. You know those shirts that are, okay, now this one, that are intentionally made like this? Shall we? Like, no, let's put the white one first. Yeah, let's put the white one here, but first I need scissors to cut off some excess things. I mean, why not? Okay, now we put, I didn't think of this one before when I was experimenting, when I was, you know what I mean. Okay, let's just run it because the temperature is enough. Can I put it like this? Or maybe I can simply, yeah, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to press them one by one, a little by little, as much as needed, just to hold this thing in place like this, and maybe 5 seconds. I mean, you see my hand. 5 seconds, only to remove the foil. Oh, it's not enough. Okay, I think that's enough. And then I'm going to glue them in back. Easier. Plus, that's going to be a test to see how easy it is to stick. Right? Okay, let's place this one now. There we go. This is going to be the test now, if this one is going to stick or not, because that was the shitty one. There we go. 5 seconds. And see if it's going to be... Nope. I think this one is going to be the same shitty one like the other one. Yeah, it refuses to stick. Okay, let's continue with the rest. So I guess this one is going to be the one I would never recommend to anybody ever. Like, even though here I can see it's sticking, and then the next one is not. But maybe this one was the one that was bugged. Give me a second, I wanna try something. Because I can see it started here. Maybe I will be able to... No, it broke. Let's leave it. And continue on with the rest. You probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. I'm being noob. Trying to fit everything here. Because there are quite a few. Okay, 5 seconds. It should not affect the final result. Let's see, will this one peel off easily? Yes, that's how it's supposed to peel, look. Easy peasy. Now something just fall down. Now this one. It fits perfectly, by the way, look. It's going a bit sideways, but it might end up turning into a really good shirt. Well, besides. Come on! Something I don't know why it's happening is it's dropping down. I know it has levels for the pressure, and it's dropping down for no apparent reason. Okay, let's do this one. You see, this one is peeling almost perfectly. I'm going to test this one again. Nope. It's like it's saying upside. And here is the last one. I think I'm slightly tilting it. Can I come here, for example, like this? And perfect. There we go. Right? See, now it's so much easier. Seconds. Do this one off. Yeah, perfect. Almost. This one got bended, but I'm going to press it once more, so it's fine. There we go. Press. It's a bit weird shape, but it's good. So I'm going to do 1 50-second press to all of them. And then I'm going to put this one and the other one on the, I don't know, the side. On, I don't know, I'll figure it out now. And I was thinking the sleeves. There we go. It's almost perfect. The only thing that is not is the one that refuses to peel off. Shall we give it a try? No? Okay, let's try something. I hate doing things like this, but no, it will not peel off. I only leave it to cool down, but who cares? Okay, let's take the sleeves now. I'm not sure how to do it, but I will improvise. I think something like this. It's, you know, the center Maybe I need to put something in. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just press it to straighten it just a bit. There we go. Now I'll put the heart sign here, right in the middle of everything. This one is being not cool. Maybe I can move it a bit, like this. I know where the middle is now, so I think I can press it like this. Still edges. Go. Let's give it a try. 15 seconds, 180 degrees. And then I'm going to use this one and sublimate it, if it works. It's supposed to work on darker material, so let's hope it do. Okay, did it work? Yep, it looks amazing. Well, it does actually, not bad. Send it back. The whole side. And let's try the other one. Get the middle. Like, can I? What did I do? Oh, yeah, okay. So let's straighten it up first. Like I did. You can see where the line is. Moving it aside. Placing it, I hope, straight. And I don't know how big it is. Okay, let's just press it. 180 for 15 seconds. Actually, now I'm going to do it for 10. And then I'll sublimate, because I learned that the hard way, by the way. When you have a white color, if you hold it for longer and if it burns, tend to go yellow, and that's not cool. Okay, what I'll do is get this thicker and see, by placing it the way, how much you need. So I will cut this thing here like this to place it like maybe this, and then I'll cut those things here. Shall we test it? Like, no, I want it to go upper like this, and then this one like this. And it's other way around, but hey, it's covered. I don't know if it's going to work. It's not a vibrant color here, so if it's not vibrant there, it's my mistake, not it. I'm pressing. 15 seconds, 180 degrees. Even though sublimation is about 200 degrees at least. What my papers say, this one is so much thicker than the other one I got. I'm testing this one as well someday. Okay. There we go. And it sort of works. Maybe if it was a vibrant color, or press it for longer. No, it needs a vibrant color, but it's not bad. I think we can try something better. Honestly, I don't have a better color, but let's give it a try. Maybe to sublimate twice on top of each other and it will look cool. Really important thing not to forget is, and I'm going to use my Teflon sheet. Okay. Let's make sure that we get the right piece in the frame. Probably will not, but hey. Now let's use one Teflon sheet on top. Press. And I have turned it off, so we'll not be able to see it, the timer. But I don't know, we'll count like 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Teflon sheet just stuck to my press. Well, it doesn't make a difference, but at least you can sublimate on it and you can see it in the dark materials. I'm going to do another test someday, but let's see if the cold peel will work now. Start from here. I need a knife. Okay guys, after my battery died, I was like, should I try? And I did, and it started peeling off. Let me zoom a little bit in. And I don't know how to center it, so I'm just going to maybe move it like this. It's so not stable. It started, but unfortunately not with every letter, so maybe I will get lucky. Yes, if I somehow push it, like some of them work, some of them don't. It starts peeling, but it's definitely not something you wanna do because it takes forever. I'm going to peel it off and I'm going to show you the results in just a second. For you, for me, it's probably going to take 10 minutes. Okay, after I got a bit pissed off, let me rotate it like this. After I got a little bit off, I tried something else. You push it like this and you just pull, and the chances of getting it right are very slim, but at least you will hold your insanity. And maybe it will end up being with a cool effect. So this is what's left. Basically almost everything. And this is the final result. This, sorry. So if you're aiming for, I don't have the light on, there we go. So if you're aiming for something better looking, then this is definitely not the right one for you. But the rest, that was the same, but the smaller and more expensive version, it peeled off super easy. This is the reflective one. This is the cheaper version and more. This is the silver one. Then is the rainbow, should I call it rainbow? It's a pink. And this is the white one. Here they are. And here is the sublimation one. I like the way it looks. And here is this one. Will I put it on shirt? I don't know, probably not. On person doesn't look very cool. On the video, at least on the screen of the camera, it looks fine, but I don't know. This is how my shirt turned out, like this. But when you move it on the light, you can see the spark. So yeah guys, this was the great finale or whatever testing this heat transfer foils, but I don't recommend holographic one. The first one that I bought, I can no longer find the seller. Do they look different? I don't know, let me show you. This is the one that actually worked, and here is the bad one. I wrote bugged. This is, you can really cannot tell the difference on the first look. How I know it's the good one, I have cut it differently. By looking at the film, no, they look pretty much identical. This is a little bit more shiny than this one. This is more matte, so maybe that's how you can tell. Look, this is shinier and this is kind of matte. I don't know if you can tell by... This is like silver and this is the same material. It's probably thinner by the looks of it. Let me bring my tool. Even though it's broken, it can still measure, sort of. Let's zero it. I need to fix the... whatever that thing is called. Okay, this one is 1 point, almost 5. And this one is 1. So yeah, it's thicker by 0.05 millimeters. So maybe that's the reason. I don't know. But I recommend this one. I don't recommend this one. Can you tell the seller? I don't know, this one is no longer selling. This one I don't know. But yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you let me know by liking, comment and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching again and see you next time. Bye bye guys.